Hello, folks. It's a good morning from my side here. So let me take this opportunity and do some more insight about the repairs that we did analysis on the weekend. Yeah, so this is a USDCAD. Okay, from the explanation that I give on the weekend that we were in this range, this high and this low, and we expected a pullback into some sort of these zones here and see how the price will react before going short. So my bias still remains short on this pair. Therefore, I'm looking for the price to go back to premium or deep premium before selling off. Yeah. So this is what happens. The said liquidity was just cleared when the market opened, but the price did not close below. And then we had that up move yesterday. Yeah, it was a nice up move. It was a nice up move whereby we have that a break, return into this. It's a beautiful buy, but I was not interested about that. Yeah, it was a nice buy. New York OTE trade. Yeah, it was a nice buy. Yeah, break of structure, clear liquidity, return to this one. Yeah, it's a nice OTE trade. That it's a nice buy, and use New York. London plus London plus. Okay. But that's not what I'm interested here. So let's look at our zones that we marked on the weekend. We said that we expect the price to come back to this big bearish order block here, and also, yeah, which is where the price is already. With the momentum at which the price is coming up, there's a possibility we have a liquidity draw to clear this swing, maybe at least do some balancing of the remaining part of the imbalance that is here, and maybe patch into this liquidity. See, this was a fair value gap, and the 50% of this was covered last week, the other week, the other week. And now, possibly if we don't get a reaction at these zones, I'll be looking at how the price will handle this high, maybe with a week patch into that and drop. Remember, today we have news on this. Yeah. Today is on Tuesday, we have something. We have a drive on this. Yeah. On Tuesday, we have on London close, we have this, and 2 hours later, we'll be having consumer confidence. So this may be a drive a little bit. So we'll be watching how the price will handle that zone. So if it won't give us a pattern here, I won't bother selling here. I will wait for this to be cleared so that I go short. If I successfully get a short this one, I will hold it until I clear this SSL one. Now my new SSL is from that to this. That's my sell side liquidity here. So if this won't be cleared and get a pattern here, I'll sell off. If the price clears up here, yeah, clear this, I'll sell and target this. If price goes above these zones here, then it is invalid for me. And so, okay, let me reduce this jump here. So if you check in 1 hour, to be, yeah, Let's scale down this on to this. Good. I'll just keep an eye and see how the price will handle this. And also we have a QM. Yeah, this is a QM label here. That is a QM label. Yeah, that is a QM label, QML. It praise doesn't react well and goes to QML, but at these zones, I'm gonna see how the price react before I take the shot. It is a nice pullback for the sell, the buyer to sell. Okay, let's see something else. We have EU. EU, I'm still watching how the price is playing out. My points of interest still remains this low here, clear this liquidity here. So yesterday, let's see what happened. The price did not clear this low. Instead, it added another low, yeah, which is very, very beautiful for a takeout. So here on this still, I'm focused on seeing price run on these lows here and play out and buy. That's what I'm expecting. And I'll still keep a watch on this. So what happened yesterday, the price went up, broke the structure above, returned here, and still expect still push below before we buy. And this guy here, and this guy here actually worked. We did the analysis. Let me just clear this first. The chart looks messy. I didn't change anything from the last the weekend's analysis. So in 1 hour, if you check the video that we did on the weekend, we say that when the price was here, I expect the price to come back, clear the lows before coming up into the OB and drop. But what happened? It went back to this zone. I got a trade here, sold off. I got out when this low was cleared. This is when I got out here. And then cleared, went below here, cleared the liquidity and broke up the structure, and then again returned back to the source. And now it's sold again. So I missed this. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna trade this pair. It's been always my favorite. So actually, this is the time I usually trade. I want you to do your homework and see GMT plus 3 um, from 4 a.m. from 4 a.m. to around 8 a.m. That's a nice move there for this pair. However, the time I usually do my, like yesterday I got it at, it was, what? Yeah, it was around here. Oh, that is the time here, but it was here. It was, I got the trade around here, which was exactly 6 a.m. And I sold up. So do your homework and see that time. That's when this guy is a nice trade. You know, the one that I sold. So today again, I'm expecting to see. Okay, let's get rid of this first of all. Here, I'll show you what I'm expecting. So since we had this, I'm watching this right now, and I'm going to take my trade here. Yeah, we have this. So my range is from this high and this low. Okay, so let's mark our range. That and that the low that has been created just right now. Okay, once I mark that, I would love to see. You see, we have a gap here. We have one OB here. So I'll be looking at this board. And if the price reacts to this mitigation here, it will be beautiful too. And I have this. I'll see what I'm gonna have between these two. That is our fair value gap. Fair value gap will be mitigation. So if I get any of this, I'm gonna sell off. But not just like that. There's some other conditions that I need to meet a lower time frame before I sell from here. There's other confirmation, entry confirmations before I sell from here. But if the price goes back up here and fills this imbalance into this, for me, then this would be the best sell from here. So I'm watching how the price reacts on this. You have a high here, and maybe this imbalance is my entry zone, and I've sell. See that? Yeah, it's a very nice. We get a trade from that zone to be beautiful. So I'm watching how the price reacts along this zone. If it doesn't give a pullback, then that's okay. I'm gonna miss that. But I'm not selling less if the price is back to premium. But if it sells again, breaks this lower, then I'll be able to consider this. Because at the moment, this over here is at a discount. And I usually don't prefer discount of this. So if it pushes lower, then I will consider this, because at that time, this OB will be at a premium zone. Okay, so guys, keep watch on this. EJ, let's see what happens today. So this guy behaved funny. Yeah. Half of the weekend we thought that the price will react here and drop, but that wasn't the case. But this went up, cleared, and returned back to this before selling off, and then come back with full momentum back to this source here. And then sold off. So this is not funny, but since usually I told you, because actually I sold this yesterday because I used correlation, positive correlation with the CJ. So since CJ had a clear entry, yeah, this had a clear entry here, then I just sold this one at that exact time. You see, I expected the price to come here, but it cleared this. I wasn't selling this. But when the time FJ, that is the CHFJPY, was making a nice pattern for the sell, I just sold this. Why? Because they positively correlate. This is why I told you it's very important to see, to understand about correlation and how the pairs correlate. So you use one pair to enter the other one even if the other one has no pattern. You see, it had already violated the zone I was expecting to sell from. But since CHFJPY gave a clear setup, I just sold this one. And actually it worked. Yeah. Below my exit was when this low was cleared and I was out, which was beautiful. So the same case, I'll be watching this and see how the price reacts. This And we have this also. Yeah, but I will depend on coloration. Among these three, which one gives the best entry? If one gives a best entry, I use it for the other. Okay, so this other guy here too, we had done our analysis and say that we expected the price to come back up into this and sell off. That was beautiful. I sold that one too. So these three is the one that paid me yesterday. Okay, yeah, here. I sold here. Why? It is already the OB and CJ had given me, and this one had given me a confirmation. So I sold them and went out. And coming back, the price was already down here. Okay. So what happened? Yeah, we had a clear low and then return back to the source here, and then it's now selling again. So still watching on this one too. Haven't got a trade this morning. Still seems I'm late because this was supposed to be the entry here. But it's okay. Market always gives me several entries. So I'm still expecting an up move before selling up. So that's what I'm watching on this guy here. I want to see how it reacts. If it fails for me, that's fine. I will wait for this and this, probably, and this. So what do you have on gold? Yeah, still having an eye on this sell side liquidity here before I think of buying. Yeah, see it's consolidating, meaning these guys are waiting for those maybe forms. Yeah, not maybe forms. Actually, that's what gold is waiting for. And I won't be going short on these ash. The best thing I would do is just wait for the price to clear this low, come back here, then I'll back from here. So I'm still watching on this. Okay. My entry zones still remains this. Let me extend this. This is my points of interest still. And this will be cleared down here. And I'll be good to go. So my friend here also. Okay. So let's still find out this. So guys, that's the short one. Thank you and have a good week and good trading.